Hello, welcome back to the stream. Vegas Bear here once again. Have I seemed tired or weird? It's because I woke up today and I was still sleepy. Nearly fell asleep on the couch. Just remembered something. So, Zoe here, who is 18 levels above Callan, is character I play as off camera. Is that counterintuitive? Probably. Do I care? No. Okay. Wait, am I supposed to... Yeah, I am supposed to go up. Yeah, because I'm still in the fucking common room.
Revelio.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
I haven't unlocked that yet.
I'd like to see your parents' faces when they see your marks at the end of term. Perhaps you should work on your polyjuice potion so you can pay them a visit as sharp and lie yourself silly about how marvelous you are and how you exceeded expectations.
Have you ever noticed in potions that the girl who sits in the corner almost always nearly melts in cauldron? I find it quite disconcerting, and Sharp doesn't even raise an eyebrow. Yet I drop one little too many and I get the stare of the basilisk.
Oh, do shut up.
Do you find it hard to get the right consistency in a confusing concoction? I can never get mine to thicken.
Oh, everybody knows you're in remedial potions.
Revelio. Levioso.
Answer me this! Today, I received a letter thanking me for a conversation I never had and a purchase I never made! If I discover that you have been using Polyjuice Potion again, I shall write to the headmaster and ask him to expel you! Mark my
Wow.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was.
I forgot about howlers.
Revelio.
Prithee, no time to dally. Be on your merry way. I shall see you.
Hmm. Hmm. Hmm?
Revelio.
Of course it's all upstairs. Hmm.
Sarkadagon.
Revelio.
I saw something fly by. Do I even have the key quest? I don't. So what the hell did I see fly by?
Revelio.
Aha! Irish Jacks, hello! Welcome to the stream.
Revelio.
Hello there. Perhaps you can help me.
Hello? Were you calling me?
I was, yes.
I'm
Thought
doing
you
good.
might be interested in joining me
Haven't
for
had
a
a
bit
hate
of an
raid,
adventure.
so
Following a
that's
treasure
good.
map to be precise. Slight respite from battling the odd troll, I should think. Asked Poppy if she'd be interested as well, but couldn't drag her away from her puff skein. I found 2 maps lying about, both leading to locations around Hogwarts.
Been
Care
having
to
a
have a
blast
look
with
at
this
one?
game, honestly.
Following a Hogwarts treasure map? Count me in.
Wonderful. Hogwarts fascinates me. You can keep whatever treasure lies at the end of your map. I'll be satisfied just knowing where it leads.
So, I started my first playthrough as a Ravenclaw, right? But I encountered a game-breaking bug that like I couldn't make any progress at all. So I had to, excuse me, I had to delete my save file and start again. So I started as I did Hufflepuff, and then I thought, you know what? Maybe I'll want to stream this, despite all the controversy. So I deleted that save and then started this one. And now I have a second save that I play off camera. Um, just to try and get back to where I was.
Very well. I shall take a look if I can find the time.
Fair enough. Meet me back here if you find anything.
Not sure why she'd fuss so much. Revelio.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide.
Oh. Hey, thanks for the follow, man. Yeah, it does, but I mean, it happens. Best I can do is just move on.
Professor.
But yeah, since you have followed,
And
you have
Thank
access.
Merlin you're in one
You
piece.
can
I heard about
have
the attack.
access to my
Trolls
Discord
in Hogsmeade?
Sir, the trolls were wearing armor.
if you so choose.
It had that dark glow like the dragon.
Be warned, there's a lot of
Goblin
weirdos in there.
silver. Ranrock used it to control the dragon. But how? And why send trolls to...
They were there because of me. I overheard Ranrock talking with Victor Rookwood.
Ranrock was in Hogsmeade with Rookwood.
The
That-
trolls
that-
were Ranrock's distraction
huh.
so that Rookwood could get
'Cause
to me. And
it
he
happened to
would
me
have
on my
had Serona and
PS5.
the patrons at the Three Broomsticks not intervened.
It could have just been
This is
a
great
just could have
news
been a
indeed.
glitch.
If Ranrock's goblins
bug.
and dark wizards are after you, they want what we found in that vault.
Speaking of the vault, do you think that Ranrock is working with any of the goblins at Gringotts?
I do not. Gringotts goblins aren't typically the friendliest of beings, but they have a great deal of integrity. No, I dare say after what happened to that poor banker, the goblins at Gringotts are no followers of Ranrock.
Probably
They're
for
after
the
the
best.
locket. You said you discovered something in it.
Yes, yes. I discovered an inscription. When I read it aloud, this map appeared. Clever enchantment. It's a map of Hogwarts, to be sure, but I do not know where it leads.
It leads to the library. A restricted section, to be precise, and a bit beyond. I see traces of magic there on the map.
I suspected you would see something.
Should we go?
I appreciate your enthusiasm, and I'm eager to discover what we may find there as well. But
I know,
if our
right?
experience at Gringotts,
Because apparently,
let
like,
alone
we're not
what
getting
happened
any
to
Quidditch
Miriam, taught
DLC.
me anything.
So, like,
It's that the path we're on is terribly dangerous.
there
I'd like
better
you
be
to work
freaking
with
Quidditch
Professor Hecat a
if
bit
we get more
before we
of these
continue.
games.
But sir, how dangerous could the library be? Perhaps we're only
When
after a
Phineas
book.
Black
Perhaps
said
we
that,
are
oh
only
yeah, I'm
after a
canceling
book,
Quidditch for the
but we
season,
should be
I,
prepared
like,
for anything.
I was
Once you honed your
flabbergasted.
defensive magic further, come and see me. I'll let Professor Hecat know to expect you.
Well, first we're gonna go. We're gonna go do what the hell? We're gonna go do Arthur's treasure map. After we talk to Zenobia, I think that was her name.
What are you up to now?
Might some kind soul help me?
Are you alright?
Don't you know who I am? Zenobia.
Yeah,
Nook, the girl whom everyone at school hates for no
like
reason.
when I found out that like Phineas Black was was an actual character in the lore, and that he was the worst headmaster in Hogwarts on record, I was like, oh, we got a good one.
Everyone hates you. Why?
Because Hogwarts is full of bullies and spoilsports. Leander Pruitt's one of the worst. That no-talent moon mind. I wanted to make some new friends, and so I brought my collection down to the common room. My gobstone collection, that is. I was hoping someone would want to play. Are you familiar with gobstones? Little balls, like marbles. Grand game. And if you lose, they spray you with a foul-smelling liquid.
Gobstones? Sounds like a fun challenge.
That's what I tried to tell everyone. People can be so cruel. Just because they're sprayed all over with smelly gobstone spit, it's their own fault for losing. Imelda is one of the worst losers. Everett and Astoria are terrible as well. And now those poor losers have taken my gobstones and hidden them in very high places all over the school.
I know, right? Like, I didn't even realize it was Simon Pegg at first.
Rather an overreaction on their part.
I'll say. Anyway, I can't work out how to get them back on my own. I don't think I know the necessary spells yet. I need someone, perhaps a selfless and talented 5th year to help me.
Haven't you any friends at school?
Not really. Natty said hello once, but not a word since.
Wow, this
I'll see what
girl
I can
has
do.
no friends.
I'd
Okay.
appreciate the help. If you do find all of my gobstones, do come and see me again. I'll be back to playing Snake Pit and Jackstone by myself in no time.
This poor girl.
Ah, a rhinoceros skeleton. I'm on the right track.
Alright, hold on. Let me see here.
Revelio. I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. There's the fountain. I'm getting closer.
The Daedalian keys are back. Aren't they brilliant?
Grab that
Oh, that's
gobstone.
one of Zenobia's gobstones. I hardly see what all the fuss is about. Hello, Nellie. You seem excited about something.
The Daedalian keys are back.
The what keys?
The Daedalian keys. Surely you've seen them flying about. Rumor is that a former headmistress, Professor Moll, conjured them to protect the contents of certain locked cabinets years ago. Professor Black couldn't be bothered to disenchant the keys, and they appear every few years. You should try to catch one.
Why would I do that?
Each key will lead you to a locked cabinet somewhere in the castle. If you can manage to get the key into the cabinet lock, not an easy task, you may find a reward.
Perhaps I'll give it a go.
I hope you do. In fact, I think I heard one of the keys in the astronomy tower. You should listen for them.
Well, before I do that, I want to finish the quest I started. Bunger? Hi, Nexus!
If you manage to open a cabinet, I'd love to know what you find, if anything.
This stairwell looks promising. Lumos.
No!
This looks like the portrait
Fuck
from the
you,
map.
Peeves.
And where's the treasure?
The Daedalian keys. Yeah, they were a challenge when I first At least this time it didn't blast my eardrums
Wonder
out.
what came of Arthur's search.
Where am I anyway? What tower is this? This is the music room.
Revelio.
Yeah, after the last 5 dozen times you blasted my eardrums out, I decided not to fall for it again. Dungeons, right. Wait a minute. Aha! The secret room! The secret werewolf room.
Revelio.
Yay! I still need to get I still need to get Violet or Scarlet, whichever one works. Oh yeah, I think me and my brother were gonna split it. He would get Violet, I would get Scarlet.
Revelio.
As long as you get the DLC. I heard about the DLC, I will probably get the DLC. Ah, yes, I know this place.
Revelio.
We won't be coming back here for quite some time. One thing I love about this game is exploring, because I will, Nexus. I can't do it now. I'm broke. I have like 36 cents to my name right now. Like, I can't do shit. Nothing of note in here. Ah. Oh, I'm right back where I started. Okay. Oh, no, wait, I went too far. Or not far enough, rather. Where'd he go? Oh, he's over here.
A beginner's guide to transfiguration.
Made any progress with
Hello, Arthur. Thought you might like to know that my map led to a doorway hidden within a portrait.
Oh, how clever! Mine led to the boathouse. Barely found the treasure before I saw the headmaster coming. He shooed me out of there, but not before I got a few galleons richer. What did you find?
I found what I believe is an authentic historian's uniform.
Oh, that's lucky. Seems as though we both had success. Glad I enlisted you to join me. Well,
Every time I
on
look
to
at
the
him, I
next
think
Hogwarts mystery.
Steve
Wonder
Urkel.
if a quick rummage round Weasley's office might yield anything interesting.
This leads to astronomy, right?
Leviosa!
Off on another adventure, are we?
Revelio! A Daedalian key.
There
I wonder
it
where it
is.
might lead me. There's the cabinet.
So I love how if
How
you
do
look
I
at the
get this key in
center,
there?
like around the lock, there are
Excellent.
places where people clearly try to smack the key in,
An
but
old
failed.
coin. Perhaps Nellie knows what it means.
I want to get Fuecoco. I want the jalapeno. I want the little jalapeno.
Revelio.
Still further
You
down,
can't
huh?
imagine how inconvenient.
Revelio.
Oh, it's still more down. Fuecoco the jalapeno, yes.
I've always said that travel.
Oh, that was leading to a quest.
Were you able to follow one of the Daedalian keys?
Hello, Nellie. I managed to get a Daedalian key into its lock.
Brilliant. What did you find in the cabinet?
A curious token of some sort.
Looks like a Gryffindor house token. I bet it unlocks our house chest. I call them house chests. I've seen the one in our common room and heard there are also in the other common rooms. Keep an eye out. I do hope you continue on. For so much effort, the prize must be something grand.
I should see this through and find the Gryffindor house chest.
I could just use the what is it, the foo flame, flu powder, whatever. But I like exploring. Like, I will come up with dumb names for my Pokemon, like, when I can, but sometimes I just can't think of anything.
Revelio.
I remember... I remember Torchic. And, like, this was before I started naming my Pokemon, but after the fact, I,
A moment of your silence.
Okay, I already cleared this. If I ever get another Torchic, I'm naming it KFC. And if I ever get a Tepig, I'm naming it Bacon.
Revelio.
Always something to celebrate around.
This must be mine. Seems I'll need to find more house tokens if I'm to open this. Quite a few by the look of it.
I love the house.
Latios! What is up? Yeah, you're fine, you're fine. Irish Jax is a brand new follower. He was here. Are you a he, her, or they? I should have asked that before. I'm sorry. What are your preferred pronouns? Okay. Woo! Woof. The internet's a scary place these days. Like, I'm not... You can ask these two guys. I'm not a mean person. But if I say something wrong, I feel really bad about it. Like, I really do.
Revelio.
Based around a hypothetical, so let me run it by you again. Of course you do, Nexus.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Accio.
You're a Gundam fighter prepping for the 20th Gundam fight. You've taken part in the Neo-American preliminaries, where every state and major corporation has their own Gundam, all competing to become the Neo-American representative. What state do you represent, and what is your Gundam? Oh! So that's why you guys are talking about different state-themed Gundams. Gundam is occurred to me. I don't outside of the chibis. I don't really have any. Gundams are robots. They're big robots that you pilot. Um, Me and Latios are big Gundam fans. Hold on. What the hell? These are Gundams. These are all Gundams. This is the OG. Wow, like a giant statue of it, but the life-size Gundam. This is a representation of the OG, the original. For me, I'm repping Neo, New Jersey with a Gundam themed around rock and roll. I call it the Jovi Gundam. Oh man, you could have gone with the Jersey Devil Gundam. I'm joking, of course. Um, Me and Latios also like we purchase Gundam models and we build them. He likes to paint his, and I only just started getting into painting mine, but I got a few here. I have the SD Super Deformed Knight Gundam. His sword. Oh, I didn't know Bon Jovi was from New Jersey. His sword is tucked away in his shield. Also, you can lower the grill. Next we have the Command Gundam. This guy is suited up for war. He's got a freaking like he's got a big ass knife like in the back. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh no, everything's falling off. Yeah, the Command Gundam's cool. And then we've got we've got the Musha Gundam. There are Gundam games on PC, and consoles. I think the latest one was SD Gundam Battle Operations. But what Latios is talking about is a hypothetical. Um, I have to represent my home state. The problem is Delaware's not known for a lot of things. Oh, and also, here is the custom Gray Zero. Me and Latios made this together. He did most of it. I did some touch-ups here and there and finished the building. But it is the prototype, figuratively and literally, to a series of Power Ranger themed mobile suits. Yes, he did the painting and building of the upper body, head, and arms. Well, no, not arms. Shoulders. I did everything else. But, yeah, this is the first in a line of Power Ranger themed mobile suits. The Adele Rangers, since that's what this unit's called, the Adele. And I have I have all the parts I needed painted. Oh, wait a minute. I just noticed some white it's not supposed to be there. There we go. But yeah, I got pretty much everything painted for the red one. I just need to put it all together. And I have not had time to do that lately because of streaming and um, other stuff. So, I honestly like I would represent Neo Delaware, of course. But
Revelio.
I don't know what the Gundam would be. Kiro Senshi Sentai.
I better
Adele
keep an eye on the
Ranger.
high places around the school for
Hell
Zenobia's
yeah.
gobstones.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide.
Accio.
Wait, what's on the other side here?
Revelio.
Aha. Oh, and this explains the... Okay. Me and Latios' sister Kraken figured this out last week, I think. Alright, so... The three-headed snake represents 3. So 2 and 3 is 5. Well, plus 5 would be 9. 4. 0, 2, 4. Alright. 0 plus 1 is 1. The answer's 4, so we need 3. 1, 3. Boom!
Revelio.
No. If you're using the Death Note, then no, I don't have a pen you could use. Alright, so, 7, 0, 1. 5 and 6 is 11, so another 6. 0, 2, 4, 6. Nice. Alright, so 5 and 6. That's 11. So 4. 0, 2, 4. 13 and 0. So 18 would be... be 3, I think. Really? Oh, wait, no, it'd be 5. Jax, if you join the Discord, this is what you have to look forward to. What's going on in the comments right now?
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
You know what? I got more gear, so let's take a look. More glass. Oh. Can't even wear those. Yeah. I don't know if Irish Jax is still here, or if he was scared off. It looks like he was scared off. I hope that wasn't too much for him. Oh fuck, what? If this is about scaring off Jax, don't worry about it, man.
Lumos.
I know this area. Well, first of all, we're in the Ravenclaw Tower. So it should be. There it is. Alright. Spider is 8, so that's. The total's 9. So for 13, we would need a 4.
Bonger?
Bonger? $13, so 3, that would be 6. 16 plus what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Guess I gotta get rid of some gear. The Blue Hen Gundam. What are you doing?
Building your business online? Go to Wix.com and get your site up and running with a
What the fuck is this? This is really almost 19 minutes of just a bunger going around in a circle. Since we're here at Ravenclaw Tower.
Revelio. I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Accio!
Yeah, I know it's my fault. I introduced you to the greatest creature to ever grace mankind. Bunger. Gotta follow that stallion key.
Been having strange dreams of late. You should analyze.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Revelio. Revelio.
Alright, so that is 2, 4, that's 6, so this would be a 0. 5 and 1 is 6, so another 5.
What are you up to now?
Okay, we're gonna go down here because it leads to the Hufflepuff common room.
Revelio.
Whoops. And this painting leads to the kitchen, but I can't open it yet.
Revelio.
So this leads to the Hufflepuff common rooms, which we can't get into because it'll spray us with vinegar. I don't like Peeves. Oh shit, he's on fire! Accio water! Ugh!
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
When mentor and student collide, a path must be chosen.
Accio. Revelio.
You're welcome. Also, that fire was burning for a good minute. I don't think there's anything left of the Death Note.
Revelio.
Alright, so 2 and 15, that's 17. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 0, 2, 4, 6. Let's see, that's a 3 and a 9. That's 12. So 7? Bullshit, there's no effect.
Off on another adventure, are we?
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Revelio. Accio. Revelio.
Well, that's what happens when you deal with centaurs. They aren't exactly the nicest folk. House elf armor. This set of armor for a house elf is rumored to have been made by a cruel wizard who wanted his elf to protect him in battle. Happily, the wizard was too dense to realize the armor could in fact be considered clothing. The moment the elf donned it, he disapparated right out of it, never to be seen again. I love it.
Accio. Revelio. Accio. That's the last of Zenobia's gobstones. I should go and see her.
Oh, this was given to 7th year Hufflepuff, Mirabelle Garlick, the current herbology professor.
Revelio.
And this puppy is the Goblet of Fire casket. The Goblet of Fire rests within this ancient jewel-encrusted chest. The goblet has served as a means of selecting champions for the Triwizard Tournament since the contest's establishment in the late 13th century. And here we got Quidditch stuff.
Revelio.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased.
On one hand, I miss the shifting staircase, but I do like the magic appearing stairs. Come on, disappear. Do a thing. Or am I too close? There we go. Yeah, if I get onto this landing, it'll reappear. Okay. Not much of a god, are you, Nexus?
Revelio.
Aha!
Revelio.
No, it wasn't here. Must be on the other side.
It's not the written.
I wouldn't bother yourself about it.
Revelio.
Reading can be as magical as any spell.
Revelio.
Oh, it was downstairs. My bad. So you have no defense, Nexus.
He never shuts up about you.
I hope you've had more luck than I did tracking down my...
Hello, Zenobia. I found all your gobstones.
Really? I didn't think it was possible. However did you do it?
Common sense and basic magic.
Well,
Nexus,
may I have
don't
my gobstones
leave.
back?
Of course.
No, now
I'm sure
that
Why did I skip all that? I shouldn't have done that.
Revelio.
I also heard a key. There it is. Where you going, buddy? You are going up.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Defending Hogwarts.
Revelio.
You know, there is such a thing as trying too hard.
That youngun's now a teacher herself. It's a wonder she's not gobbled up by her own fang.
I saw that key fly, so where in the
You
world
can't
could it have gone?
imagine how inconvenient.
Right over there, genius. Really?
Revelio.
I believe we have some matters to discuss.
I'm here about the new spell you want.
Good. Professor Fig indicated a certain urgency to you completing your defensive magic assignments. As such, you are to learn Incendio, the fire-making spell, handy for lighting torches, burning away spider webs, and, when necessary, defending against those who would wish to do us harm.
Sounds versatile.
Quite. But before we get started, I'd like you to complete a few tasks. You may be surprised by some of them. Astonishing how much students don't think their professors know. When you're finished, come and see me. Then we shall begin working on Incendio. You know where to find me once you've finished.
Seems crossed wands isn't as secret as it's believed to be.
Ready for another round?
I think so. We shall see who shows up.
There's no one in the school I'd be afraid of.
I know.
Revelio. Hello, Lucan. May I use the training dummy?
Of course. I'll fetch it and give you a list of combinations to practice.
Yes.
Ready to have a try now?
Now, how do you pronounce that? Is the E silent or not? Is it Casador or Casadore?
That would be wonderful.
Be sure to cast all your spells before the dummy lands. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
Alright. So, I did have like a couple ideas that I wanted to run past you. You can say no if you want. Won't hurt my feelings.
That's it!
Levioso!
Good one!
Levioso! Accio!
Nicely done! I'd say that's enough practice. You looked good out there.
Thank you, Lucan.
Okay.
I say better to discover one's weaknesses during practice.
Hello, Lucan. Is the next round of crossed wands all set?
Why, yes it is.
But
I've got
yeah,
a great match
a couple
lined up.
ideas I had
Ready for another round?
is that his okay. Casador. Okay. Well, one idea I had is that his hook hand is like detachable. Like, first of all, I don't know if this was in the Sentai or not, but because it may not have been. I might be misremembering, but I thought it had the ability where like he could cast it out like a fishing hook, or just like shoot it out. But it's also detachable, and he can put on different attachments. That being said, what if those different attachments were from different animal Zords that he hunted and killed? For example, a blunt ramming instrument made from the remains of the rhinoceros wild Zord. It still has like the horn and like the color scheme and like the mark, if it had a mark, because I think they all had marks. But it's like shrunken down and built into like a ramming device. They can also just be shot off like a rocket punch. Yeah, so I'm thinking like like not on the horn obviously, but like on like the sides of the attachment.
I'm ready. Let's do it.
Brilliant. Are you dueling with a partner?
Yes, Natty.
Then let's get to it.
Ready to get thrashed?
Apologies in advance.
Yes.
Levioso! Protego! Stupid one! Levioso! Accio!
Levioso!
Stupid one! Levioso! Accio! That's all you've got?
There goes my wager.
Stupid one! Accio!
Expelliarmus! The winner!
Lumos! Protego!
Bonk.
Bravo!
I gave it my all.
Nice!
The other
Nice
tourists have already taken
reference.
notice of you, but after that last
Probably
round,
helps
they'll
it, like,
really have it in for you. You'd better keep
the guy that
practicing
worked
if you want
on
a chance at
Transformers
winning,
Animated also worked
or at least
on
surviving the
Ben
next
10
round.
Omniverse,
I'll
so...
let you know when we're ready. Hope to see you then. The next round is for all the gobstones, so to speak.
But yeah, I can imagine that the,
Assignment's all finished.
after their encounter with the Zord Hunter, and they try to find more wild Zords, like, Cazador is there also looking for more Zords to hunt. Oh, nice. He's looking for more Zords to hunt, and they cross paths again. And like he just takes off the hook attachment, puts on the Rhino ramming attachment, and like the Rangers are horrified as to what he did to one of the Wild Zords. Of course, to him, this is normal. It's like for them it's horrific, but for him it's how he lives his life.
You could have gone a bit easier on me.
After that smug proclamation, I don't think so. Yeah. Like they're just staring at the ramming at the ramming rhino. That's what I'm gonna call it for now. They're just staring at it, and Cazador's like, "Oh, this? Oh, you like it? I made things like this for all your other Zords too. Nifty little thing, ain't it?" Like, not necessarily with any malice. Maybe a hint of malice. Because the job didn't go as expected. But also, I can imagine Cazador eventually does manage to grab Merrick's, like, he manages to get to Merrick. Oh, that's what you meant when you said you had to go. Yes. So another idea I had is that he eventually does get to Merrick with his with his power, but as he's going through Merrick's memories, he's like, "Dude, you need some therapy." Like he's going through Merrick's own memories and sees all the shit he's been through, and he's like, "You need some therapy." And like, and I'm gone again. Okay. Um. And he either just doesn't use any monsters from Merrick's memories. Yeah. Oh. Oh, I'm sorry, Nexus.
I trust Mr.
Well,
Brattleby.
I mean,
finished all of the tasks you gave me,
technically,
Professor
we're not
Hackett.
talking about
Glad
Wild
to
Force.
hear
We're
it.
talking about one of
Then
Latios'
you
fan
should be
fictions.
ready to learn Incendio.
Which
should be, Professor.
Yes. I'm sorry to say, I visited enough careless colleagues at St. Mungo's to assure you that fire is a fickle servant. Your
Which
spellcasting
uses
has impressed me thus far, but
like,
please
his fanfiction is Wild
maintain
Force
focus.
2. It's like a sequel.
I would
So
rather we not end today's lesson with your robes aflame.
yes.
Let us begin. And remember, focus on the proper
What
wand
bullshit?
movement.
Are you okay?
Concentrate and keep your wand
We didn't make
steady.
things worse for you, did we? I'm sorry.
Good work.
So what I usually do is I keep damage spells on the bottom, force spells on the left, and control spells on the right, and utility spells on the top. As for these, Transfiguration, I usually, like, I don't have them set to anything. I just use them when I need them. And I'm not using these. Oh, I'm so sorry, man. That fucking sucks.
Incendio.
You're getting it. Keep at it. And do try not to incinerate yourself.
Look, here. Fire.
Setting things ablaze is certainly
Fire makes everything
pathetic,
better.
isn't it?
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
And I think about it. Oh no, that's even worse. I'm sorry, man.
I wonder if you might be able to help me with a small...
You wanted to speak with me?
I did.
Go ahead, Latios.
Hello, I'm Duncan Hobhouse. Pleasure to meet you.
That's nice to hear. I have had my share of adventure. I hope my reputation is warranted.
I'm going to presume your reputation is in fact warranted, in which case, you are precisely the person I need. You see, we were learning to repel boggarts in Professor Hector's class.
I can't offer any advice, because I don't know what happened.
Mine, unfortunately, took the shape of a...
But, I mean...
Puffskein.
Hiding away is not going to make it any better. Cazador refers to Merrick as Wolf King, and to the Red and White Rangers, Princess Wolfpup and Prince Wolfpup, respectively. I like that. I like that.
Ugh, well, they seem innocent, but their tongues can be most...
But yeah, the idea I had is that, like, he's going through Merrick's memories. He's like, you need a therapist.
Of how
and he either just doesn't use any monsters from Merrick's memories,
as a coward.
or he just uses one.
Puffskein, Dunkeen.
One specific monster. Well, you know, it seems to me like this lone wolf is a little lonely. Why don't we give him a playmate? And of course, Zenaku. Yes. Yes, Zenaku. And it also leads to a funny bit where the other Rangers are with Merrick, and they're like, we can take him, and Merrick's like, no, I don't want you involved in this. Go. And his kids are like, but Dad, I said go. And then Cazador, who has already ran ahead, like up a hill, just goes, I'd listen to your dad if I were you, princess. That memory is a real menace. And then Zenaku just shifts his body, aims his arm up at Cazador, and shoots like dark energy. And Cazador's like, oh crap! Because the stronger the attachment to the memory, the less control he has over it. I think that's how it was.
I'm sorry to hear that. Words can be cruel.
Thank you. Poppy keeps offering to help me in overcoming my fear, but I'm too afraid to take her up on it. Anyway, to make matters worse, I stupidly blurted out that I must be braver than people think, since I have been in the hidden herbology corridor.
The hidden herbology.
And then Cazador
Yes.
just like peeks up from where he was hiding. He was like,
Garlic kept
"Oh, come on!"
It's supposedly so overrun now that no one dares enter it anymore. I was hoping you could go there and bring back evidence that I could use to
Only
show
to hide from another
well,
like
I'd
energy
gone in.
blast.
Say a bit of an exceptionally.
Very well. If I'm in the area, perhaps I shall take a look.
Ooh,
Grand.
wait. How
I'd
would
very much appreciate
Zenaku
it.
react
Come and find me if you get the proof. I shall be forever in your
to
debt.
the Red and White Rangers?
Hidden herbology corridor. Sounds intriguing.
At first, I thought Professor Garlic might be too young.
Right, I forgot about that. You know what? That just makes it even funnier. Cazador summons Zenaku, but it's just like post series Zenaku. Fair enough. And like Cazador like runs away because he knows, like, from seeing the memories, he knows that enjoy your tacos. Just have more tacos. Have comfort tacos. It's okay. It's okay. He just knows that Zenaku is dangerous going by the memories. And then summons him, not expecting him to be chill with Merrick. Wolf demon, basically. So the more times you go through this corridor, the more different stuff. Oh, they're not comfort tacos. First, like the statue on the left will be humming, and the statue on the right will just be like, eh. And then when you go in through a second time, he'll punch him like we just saw. Oh, Taco Bell. Yeah, that's not comfort. And then the third time, well, you'll see what happens during the third time.
Revelio.
I love these things. Look at these guys. if you use a basic cast, they shoot out red leaves like a flamethrower. It's fun.
Revelio. Accio.
Yup. Although I had completely forgotten about this detail, but by the end of Wild Force, they were chill.
Revelio.
They worked through their problems and actually hung out. So it's basically taking my idea of Merrick having to fight his inner demons again and just going to like Cazador screwed up and Zenaku's back for like a day. They probably did. They probably did. Merrick did like to hang out in bars, playing pool.
Revelio. These dry vines are one spark away from becoming killed.
Speaking of drinking, I am thirsty.
This must be the entrance to the hidden herbology corridor.
It just makes you feel worse. My dad can attest to that.
Devil's Snare seems to thrive in darkness. Perhaps it doesn't care for light.
Ow.
Incendio. Lumos.
I had moonshine once, and it burned my throat.
Incendio. Lumos.
Because I mean, duh, it's moonshine. I had like one tiny sip, and then I was just like, bleh! Interesting. I like that. I like that. Cause like this whole scene, like shows that Cazador can be a threat, but he's also not inherently dangerous. I mean, yes, he's a hunter and everything, and he'll kill their Zords and turn them into trophy weapons, but he isn't outright. He isn't necessarily outright malicious, and he makes mistakes, funny mistakes, but mistakes nonetheless.
Seems the devil's snare was protecting a chest of some kind. Incendio! Lumos. Incendio!
And Cazador is still peeking out from behind, like, what the hell?
Lumos.
This doesn't usually happen when I summon memories.
I imagine a piece of that enormous venomous tentacular would be enough for Duncan to prove his bravery. Incendio! Lumos! Accio! Incendio! Lumos!
And Casadora just like, from his little hidey spot, he's like, of course, I picked the one ranger who got past his issues. Okay, here we go.
Revelio.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Like, of course, I picked the one ranger that's moved past his problems. Was it down here?
Was it 2 pinches of angelica all the way?
No, this just goes to potions. Alright, hold on. Cazordo. Cazordoe. That's that's gonna be tough for me to pronounce. All right, here we go. This is what happens the third time you come across these two. And you can't use Reparo on them either.
Have you found anything to, prove?
Hello, Duncan. I have the proof you wanted.
That's one leaf. Must have been a giant venomous tentacula. It's even more than I expected. I knew you were the one to ask. I appreciate you getting it for me.
Of course. I hope this helps you prove yourself.
This is sure to put an end to Puffskein Dunkeen for good when I show everyone in the common room tonight. This'll show Everett how ridiculous that nickname was. Thank you again, and have a good day. I know I will.
I mean, it's night now, but sure.
Thank you for all of your help. No more Puffskein Dunkeen for me.
Revelio. Revelio.
Really? Nothing to say that this is the common room, or the Slytherin common room. Okay. Just nothing. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Revelio.
Yeah! Scratched into one of the copper taps on this seemingly ordinary sink in the girls' toilets is a small snake. No one knows what it means. This is the entrance to the Chamber of Secrets!
handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Ooh, 7 generals? By any chance, do they happen to represent, oh, I don't know, 7 certain aspects that are greatly frowned? Oh, okay, never mind. I thought you were going to do a 7 deadly sins thing, but that works.
Accio. Levioso. Brilliant.
What are you up to now?
Ooh, wait, I can get a good treasure from this puzzle up here. Alright. There it is. Okay. So that symbol is 2.
Incendio.
This symbol is 4. The triangle with the 3 things is 1, and the other one's 3.
Accio. Incendio.
Yeah! Probably should make sure I have enough space before I... Yeah, I got space. Each time a Psycho Ranger is defeated, they survive because Olympus recalled them. He sees to their repairs, making them think they've got another chance, only for Olympus to trap them in suspended animation and sell each failure Psycho to the Dark Factory, where the Psycho Rangers are disassembled, studied, and reverse engineered. Oh! Yeah, that is twisted.
Lumos.
Hmm. Interesting. And Psycho Gold. Interesting.
You can't imagine how inconvenient.
Revelio.
That's really cool. Interesting.
Revelio.
Diamonds for Hufflepuff? Really? That they don't look yellow. Well, I mean, diamonds don't normally look yellow unless it's like a specific type of diamond.
Lumos. Revelio. Lumos.
Ooh, Zord forms. Oh no. Oh no.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Revelio.
Ooh. Let's see. I don't
Revelio.
think there's anything in here. There's a chest I can't open. And there is a
Incendio.
fire thing. Alright, so for the first one, we have 9 and 7. That'd be 16. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. $11 and then 0, so 3. Wait, their final battle?
Revelio.
Yeah, I got everything that's in here. Ah. Whoop. Yeah.
Could you remind me how the Dedalian...
When you spot or hear a flying key, you're to follow it back to its cabinet. I hope you follow some. If
I've always said that travel broadens.
Ah, there you are.
Huh. So it just ends like that?
You'll be pleased to know that I worked on my defensive magic with Professor Heckard.
So I hear. She tells me you've taken rather well to your new wand. You must continue to work with her and your other professors to improve your skills. That said, I don't wish to postpone our visit to the library any longer. So, shall we proceed?
Fig, I have work for you. Come.
Headmaster, I'm with a student and my schedule
Your schedule will wait indefinitely, as will your student. I would think that after all the trouble you caused me with Osric, you'd be eager to make amends. My office, 5 minutes.
That man is exasperating. Unfortunately, our trip to the restricted section will have to wait a bit longer.
But Professor...
We have no choice. It would be unwise to provoke our illustrious headmaster further.
That sounds
I shall
familiar.
find you when
Hold
I've
on.
completed whatever toils I must endure.
Oh. Okay.
Sebastian mentioned sneaking into the restricted section. Perhaps he'll have an idea.
I think so. I think so.
Sebastian, there you are. I was hoping to see you. I was in the Three Broomsticks after the troll attack and saw what happened with Rookwood and Harlow.
Not many students have Victor Rookwood's attention. What was that all about?
Seems he's working with Ranrock, and Ranrock is after something I found at Gringotts.
Ranrock? And when were you at Gringotts?
Professor Fig and I ended up there after the dragon attack. It's quite the tale. Fig had this portkey.
A portkey? To Gringotts? I'm not sure I follow.
I barely follow myself, and I was there. Anyway, we ended up in an ancient vault where we found a map. That map leads to the restricted section.
You can't be serious.
Deadly serious. Professor Fig has insisted that I not tell a soul about any of this. I've probably said too much.
Understood. Your secret's safe with me. Whatever it is.
Thank you, Sebastian. You mentioned being clever enough not to get caught in the restricted section.
And I am. Meet me outside the library tonight, and tell no one.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll meet you later.
Ooh.
See there? That's the door we need to reach.
I think I know what you mean.
Those annoying prefects would love nothing more than to rat on us to Scribner, so don't let them see us. Understood?
I can be sneaky. Let's go.
Hold on now. There's a spell you should know. The Disillusionment Charm. Good for getting places you're not supposed to be. Cast it and you'll appear as little more than a trick of the light, just as long as you keep your distance and stay quiet.
You mean I'll actually be able to turn invisible?
Something like that. It's not as full. Give it.
Okay, Hold on, I'll be right back. Hello, hello, hello. Wait, already? All right. That was the wrong button.
Protego! Blast. The librarian's still here. Quick, behind the bookcase.
Damn. You told me the librarian would be gone by now.
I said usually, but it'll still be all right. Do you see her desk behind me? The key is in the drawer of that desk. Now, here's what we're going to do. I'll create a distraction to draw her away. You focus on getting the key. I'll meet you outside of the restricted section.
You distract, I get the key. Understood.
I said I'd get you in, and I always keep my word. Trust me.
The key. Here it is.
Is someone there? Is that you, Peeves?
That wasn't so difficult after all. Now to find that book.
Oh, that one's charmed to look more useful than it is. It's fooled me twice. Never judge a tome by its cover, I say.
Revelio.
Ghost, don't let her see you. Should be in the clear. No need for us to be skulking about.
So what is it you've been looking for?
I'm looking for a cure to help my twin sister, Anne, so that she can return to Hogwarts. Because Merlin knows everyone else has given up.
Why do you think you'll find a cure in the restricted section? Does the Hogwarts matron have nothing that can help Anne?
No! We've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's. But I can research on my own.
Revelio.
Don't concern yourself with that right now. Let's focus on what you're after. Which is what, precisely?
I'll know it when I see it.
You're being awfully cryptic. Secrets of the darkest arts. I'm impressed.
Levioso!
Who have we here? Sebastian Cello and his new little friend, out exploring where they shouldn't be. Naughty, naughty, you're
Don't
I'm
you...
going to tell. I'm going to tell. I'm going to tell.
Oh, blasted Peeves! I've got to stop him, or at least get to the librarian with a good excuse for all of this.
Wait, I don't want you getting into trouble for me.
I have a way with the faculty when it comes to disciplinary matters. Besides, I like having friends who are in my debt. Now go. Good luck in your search. Now, where has that damned poltergeist got to?
I know just the spell to repair this armor.
Reparo. Revelio.
Lumos.
Revelio.
Lumos.
Revelio.
Of course, traces of ancient magic.
That's it.
There must be more to this room. Lumos. Where might this lead?
Revelio.
Not surprising. Guards at the ready.
Protego. Stupefy. Levioso. Levioso. Incendio.
Okay.
This must be the way forward, but to where? to keep my wits about me.
Incendio. Stupefy.
It is a book after all.
Right. Yeah. Wait, what's the one thing?
You wanted to see me? Headmistress Fitzgerald, Professor Rackham.
Miss Isadora Morganach, welcome.
Professor Rookwood, Professor Bakar.
We understand that you are adjusting well to life at Hogwarts.
I am.
I am glad. Especially in light of your unusual situation, starting as a 5th year.
As it happens, I was also admitted to Hogwarts as a 5th year. I've never heard of another like us.
Miss Morganock, when we spoke yesterday after class, you asked about the beautiful swirls you saw years ago when we visited your hamlet.
I recognized you all immediately. I cannot thank you enough for what you did.
We were glad to help.
And yes, I did see swirls of magic everywhere that day. My father insists it was my imagination running wild, but it was certainly real to me.
It was not your imagination.
Percival, Professor Rackham can see them too. But we have never known of another who could.
I don't understand. What are they?
The whispers or traces that appear when a particular form of ancient magic is wielded.
Ancient magic?
Huh.
Few are capable of wielding it. Hogwarts itself is a stronghold of ancient magic.
So if I can see traces of ancient magic, does that mean I can wield it too?
With the proper training.
But let us not get ahead of ourselves, Miss Morganach.
Before I can train you to wield such magic, you must first master all that Hogwarts has to offer.
A magic this powerful can do great harm in the wrong hands. It must be wielded by a select few. As such, we ask that you not speak to anyone about what we have discussed here today.
Wait, really?
Sebastian.
Sneaking in the restricted section again! I had thought we were through with this mischief. Clearly detentions are insufficient. I'm afraid I must take this to the headmaster.
But that being said, Peeves informs me that you didn't come alone tonight. If someone has coerced you, I would have you tell me. You're a bright boy. Don't waste this.
There was nobody else. I came alone.
Oh, Sebastian. What will your uncle say?
Alrighty.
Revelio. Protego.
There's gotta be a way in there.
Protego. Revelio.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Revelio.
Yo ho hoy, yo ho hoy, yo ho hoy, hoy. Zenkaiger adaptation is gonna be so much fun. Because you can really let loose with those characters and just be as wacky as you want.
Revelio.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
So now that we have the disillusionment charm, we can get those chests that have the eyeballs on them. And they each have 500 gold each.
You cannot be serious. Goblins working with Rookwood makes no sense.
It is rather unorthodox, to say the least.
Unorthodox? It's inconceivable. It's... Ah, Fig. You have a visitor. I'll see what I can find out.
Sir, I was able to search the restricted section while you were with Professor Black. It was a book we were after.
What? That's... Wait. You accessed the restricted section? But how? Thinking on it, perhaps it's best you spare me the details.
Fair enough. In fact, the book was below the restricted section as it appeared on the map.
I want to hear everything. First, let's have a look.
Alright, I will be right back. Again.
Oh dear. Some of these pages seem to be missing. It appears someone has got to the book before us. Still, I will need time to study what remains. Perhaps we can still salvage something useful, though it may take some time. I wonder why it was here, below Hogwarts.
I think I know, sir. I saw 2 more memories where I found the book.
Another pensive. Godric's heart.
The man we saw before, Percival Rackham, was a professor here. The first memory showed him and 3 other professors using ancient magic to restore a hamlet from a drought.
Miriam was right. And the second memory?
They were talking to a student who started as a 5th year, like I did. She could see traces of magic too.
Why those memories? Perhaps this book will explain. I'll have to take it with me to London. The headmaster has insisted that I speak directly to the minister about George's death.
I understand. I'll see what I can learn about the missing pages while you're gone.
Good. Don't neglect your studies. Your wand work is improving by the day. But you'll want to pay attention in herbology and potions. There's more to magic than spellcasting.
Plenty to keep me occupied while you're gone.
You've done exceptionally well. I look forward to seeing all that you've accomplished when I return. Oh, and don't neglect your friends. You may be surprised by how much you can learn from them as well.
Meet me in Lower Hogsfield as soon as possible. I would like to talk to you about Rookwood and Harlow, and it might be best to do so outside of the castle.
Professor Fig and Weasley have asked that I teach you an additional defensive spell. Please complete the assignments I have given you, and then proceed to see me in my classroom.
Incendio.
Future champion coming through.
Hello, Lucan. I'd like to practice with the training dummy. That'd be brilliant.
Wonderful. If you need to stop practice.
Accio. Incendio. Leviosa.
That's it.
Accio. Incendio.
Good one.
Incendio!
Excellent fall! Impressive wand work. I'd hate to face you in a duel.
Thanks, Lucan. You've been a great help.
Oh, stop. Don't make me blush. Seriously, well done. Plus, you'll be even...
Hello, Lucan. Is the...
Big match today. It all come. Ready for a shot at glory?
I certainly am.
Brilliant. Are you dealing with a partner?
Yes, Natty.
Then let's get started.
We can make this a real victory.
That's the spirit.
Incendio. Leviosa. Accio. Come on. Potato. Stupefy. Incendio. Accio. Levioso. Incendio. Confringo. Stupefy. Fringo. Stupefy. Incendio.
I could never duel like that. What a victory! You've won the tournament!
I'm just pleased to have done as well as I did.
Now, to the victor goes the crown! And so it is my great honor to present you with this simple yet elegant...
Thank you. It's been a...
You earned it! You are a Jew. Now that we've definitively crowned the tournament winner, I suppose I should get back to my schoolwork. Wonder how my herbology plants are doing. I haven't tended them in ages.
Revelio.
This looks intriguing.
It is good to see you, my...
Hello, Natty. How are you? I hope you've recovered from our rather eventful trip to Hogsmeade.
I am well, but I have been worried about you, my friend. With Ranrock and Rookwood and Harlow after you?
I'm all right at the moment.
We did not speak about it at the time, but I am hoping now you might tell me why they were looking for you.
They want something that Professor Fig and I found at Gringotts.
When were you at Gringotts?
Just before we came to Hogwarts. In fact, it's why I was late to the sorting ceremony. A portkey brought us there after the dragon attacked our carriage.
What on earth?
There's one more thing. It's a bit odd, if I'm honest. Professor Fig says I have a rare connection to a powerful form of ancient magic.
Is that the magic you used fighting the trolls in Hogsmeade?
I think so. I'm still learning, but I can see traces of it, and I've cast magic I can't otherwise explain. I know that's a lot to absorb.
It is. And I will have more questions. For now, it is safe to say that Rookwood and Harlow are a threat to both of us, to all of us, which is why I wanted to speak to you. I realized something that day in Hogsmeade. You displayed such courage fighting that troll, and Serona wasn't intimidated one bit by Rookwood and Harlow. Both of you have inspired me to take a stand of my own.
What sort of stand?
Men like Rookwood and Harlow are the reason my mother and I left Matibili land. I am not going to sit by and watch them destroy my new home.
Good. Rookwood and Harlow are a dangerous pair. And the fact that they're working with Ranrock, well...
All the more reason they must be stopped. Rumor has it that Theophilus Harlow runs Rookwood's day-to-day operations. Taking him down would cripple Rookwood's entire enterprise.
That may be true, but shouldn't Officer Singer handle someone like Harlow?
I spoke with her. She was polite, but perhaps understandably would not discuss details with a student. I overheard some of Rookwood's lot talking about a massive poaching operation that Harlow is planning. I was thinking that we could investigate a bit, try to get the evidence that Officer Singer needs.
All right, but how?
I am going to watch and listen, find out precisely what Harlow is up to. I shall reach out when I know more. In the meantime, remember, I am here if you need me.
Thank you, Natty.
Be on your guard.
I beg your pardon! How dare you threaten...
Sorry about all that.
What's going on here?
Off on another adventure, are we?
Pardon me, is everything all right?
Hardly. I've just lost my business and almost my life. You'd best look elsewhere for wares. Oh, I never thought it'd come to this. Be on your guard.
They attacked you.
Oh, Ranrock has no patience for goblins who won't join him. While I too would like to see goblin kind treated by wizards as equals, bloodshed is not the answer.
I'm sorry this happened.
That is very... I did enchant the carts to return to me. Slim though the chances may be. I'm old. It was nice meeting you. Wish it had been under better circumstances.
Revelio.
Here for my wares. I'm afraid I still don't have my carts.
But Mummy...
Archie, I don't have time to argue. I've told you repeatedly not to stray far from home. Especially when I'm inside with your little sister.
But you should see them, Mummy. They're beautiful. These horses with wings.
That's enough. I'm too tired for your stories today. You stay right here where I can see you. Now, why don't you do some more drawings for me? Hmm?
Very well, Mummy.
Kid must be able to see thestrals, I believe they're called. It's not that I was quiet, it's that my mic was turned off. And I was also in and out because my mom needed my help with something. I just don't know how to pronounce the name. Is it Machina or Machina? That's literally my only question. Because the rest of it's really good. I like it.
Yes. Ugh. Shame you're so foul.
Machina. Machina. Okay. Today just isn't my day today.
Revelio. Incendio.
Revelio. Past the ruins. I'm on the right track. Accio. Levioso. Revelio. Incendio.
Oh, well, that's lovely.
Incendio. Stupid one. There's a victory that came none too soon. Ugh. Incendio.
Whoa!
Incendio.
Big one. Yo! Ah. It's dead. Okay.
You only have Ranrock to blame. An encampment. This must be it. Leviosa!
What have you...
Ooh. That'd be nice.
Oi, pass that fire whiskey over here. You have to learn to share.
Looks as if there's more than one way to enter.
I will regret not finding out. Come round now. Even more of an example.
I was right not to be
Incendio!
Was that your best?
Up for a bit of noise.
Incendio!
I will make you pay.
Accio! Levioso!
Up for a bit of dying, are we? You won't survive this, my young friend.
That was quite something. Now, to free Arn's cards.
Fair. Yeah.
Quite. The cards are returning to Arn. Revelio.
Oh, really? Awesome. Of course. Of course.
Wonder who lives here. Arn, I have good news.
Ramrock's lot cool.
I managed to free your carts fairly easily.
Oh, I'm glad you're all right. Oh, I can't wait to have... Perhaps,
What's a nice idea?
Oh, I can't wait to get started.
Hello, sir.
Hello.
Yeah, a lot of people are wanting tidal wave.
What do you have for sale?
What can I help you with today? I'll have no trouble selling this. Thank you.
Hope to see you again sometime.
They must have come this way. Think!
I want smoke screen.
I've no idea who it is you think I might have seen. I've been...
Something's not right with this one.
I'll watch the light go out of your eyes. You there!
Incendio!
Stop! We can hold them!
I'm not going anywhere with you.
You'll take this student over my dead body!
Incendio! Levioso!
Little brat! I've had enough of this.
Levioso! Accio!
What on earth just happened? I've never been accosted in such a manner, and so close to Hogwarts.
Are you all right?
I am, thanks in no small part to your excellent defensive skills. Care to tell me why two Ashwinders were ready to dispatch me?
Dude, a new Sideways would be awesome.
Victor Rookwood's thieves and extortionists, his little cronies. They seemed quite keen.
Because then they
on
would
you.
have
It's
to
a long
have
story.
the mini-con
Thank you for your help.
Well, you've
implemented
avoided them
into
for
the
moment.
toy.
Pre-warned me things were getting dangerous.
Best get moving on my research.
You're a researcher.
Nora Treadwell at your service, historian and archaeologist.
Merlin? Of the Legend of King...
The very same. Merlin attended Hogwarts, you know, and I'm studying some curious
Fixtures?
I believe he created them as a diversion for his fellow Slytherins. He was terribly fond of puzzles and enigmas.
I can see why you're so interested in Merlin.
Well then, I'll let you in on a no one as yet. I suspect that Mallowsweet is an
Mallowsweet?
versatile herb. Merlin I had just arrived to test my theory. You see, each swirl in Merlin's writing has its symbol in the center. That started me.
The Mallowsweet is meant to be placed at the center of the symbol.
Precisely. Would you care to do this? I brought a trunk chock full of Mallowsweet with me. It's just over there by my tent.
This trunk?
Yes, take plenty, even if you already have some.
I have the Mallowsweet.
Lovely. Now, notice the vines on these pillars here, as well as a stone.
Just give us
swirl
all the
on
Armada
ground.
characters.
Each trial has these features. Place the Mallowsweet on the swirl, and we'll see what happens. My word! Did you see that? The vines disappeared.
What should I do now?
This is uncharted.
Incendio!
Merlin's beard!
The flames make the pyre sink.
Fair enough.
Yes, how beautiful! What a day! I can hardly believe it.
I take it we can call that a success?
We can indeed. How does it work? I must review.
Are all of the trials like this?
Oh, not precisely. Well, I think each has those telltale vines, and you should feel. My guess is that which you can find in Hogsmeade, should you need more. And do be careful out here. Now, I've got what I needed. I shall return to the safety of my notes and books.
So this is kind of cool. Watch this. She packs everything in that one trunk and then just disappears. She forgot that one though, but I guess she didn't want that one.
Might I beseech you for some assistance?
Hello, can I help you?
Oh, thank goodness. Yes, my name is Grace Pinch Smedley, of the Bath Pinch Smedleys. I was hoping someone would come along soon. I was about to defy my father's wishes and would You see, I need to retrieve something from the bottom of the lake.
Diving into the lake sounds like an adventure. Tell me,
Splendid! Precisely the
what do you need help retrieving?
Years ago, my grandfather, who fancied himself quite the astronomer, set sail from Hogsmeade Station for what was meant to be a quick stargazing cruise with my grandmother. They never returned.
I'm so sorry.
We can't be sure. We only know that neither they nor their boat made it back to shore. They were presumed drowned. Father was so distraught that he forbade our family from setting foot on or in the Black Lake ever again. A treasured family astrolabe vanished with them that night. If you could dive down and retrieve it...
You seem to think I might have heard of the Bath Pinch Smedleys. Why would I know your family?
That's like asking why the sky is blue or grass is green. The Pinch Smedley name is synonymous with intellectual curiosity. We are known for our contributions to science and art. I'm surprised you haven't heard of us, frankly. But with all I plan to discover about the world around us, those that don't yet know the name certainly one day will.
It sounds dangerous, especially for something of myth.
I understand. But I'd be forever grateful. Of course, you may discover... I've cross-referenced the vessel's last alleged location. My best guess is... I do hope you find the astrolabe. It would mean so much to our family.
It sounds as if her astrolabe is just northeast of the dock. I should dive down and see. This must be where the Pinch Smedley family astrolabe is. I should let Grace know that I found her family astrolabe.
You didn't find the dive too terribly difficult.
Well, I'm all wet for one. My cloak is stuck in my knee. There we go.
Hello, Grace. I followed your bearings on a dive in the Black Lake.
Oh, how incredible! Did you find the astrolabe?
I did. I hope it makes your father happy.
It will. Thank you so much for doing this for me, and for my family. You do well to keep an eye out for more spots to dive. A diver of your caliber is certain to find all sorts of things down there. Thank you again. And I do hope you keep diving. You certainly have a knack for finding treasure.
That I do. Oh boy.
What are you up to now?
None of your business.
Revelio.
Oh, neat. Nice little private area. That's cool. Oh, there's the house chest. That would be cool.
This Daedalian Keys challenge is coming along nicely. That's it. I'm making good progress with those tokens.
Just have a few more left to find. That is not too bad.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Oh, really? Intelligent for one.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
What? I can never catch a break. I can never catch a break. Alright, well. That's it for today, folks. What's today? Wednesday? Yeah, so I'll have more Hogwarts for you tomorrow. I might not be streaming on Friday because I have therapy. So I will see you on Thursday, but probably not Friday. And Saturday is up in the air. I might end up doing a stream with Archival Deva and Chocobo. That all depends on if Chocobo shows up. And if Deva wants to do a stream. So, with all that said and done, thank you all for watching. Thank you again to Irish Jax for following. Never did get a chance to invite him to Discord, but who knows? Maybe he'll show up again. But yeah, I will see you